Hey guys, so here's a Maverik Rise strung with white East Coast mesh, strung pretty much just like all the other heads you've ever seen me string. One nylon, two U's, triangle top, mid-high pocket with a pretty good channel. You can see this head's a little warped a little bit. It's probably pretty well played with, and it's pretty narrow in here. Obviously, it'll pinch to play with, so you got to be careful when you're stringing these really narrow heads that you don't make the channel too tight, so that the ball doesn't come out. Originally, I had strung the head with, instead of an interlock, then I did a 1 interlock, then a 2, and the channel was way too tight because that's a pattern I usually go to as a default to try for most of my pockets, and it was way too tight, so I switched that 1 interlock to a 2. And it just loosened the channel up just a tiny bit, so it's just about a ball's width. And especially if you're using the 2U setup, this 5-diamond U right here is going to run right outside the channel, so it's going to make it even tighter and make it even harder for the ball to come out. So there's just a couple tips to make the channel manageable. Some people like these super tight channels, and it makes the ball hook, makes the release really slow. It does give you a lot of hold, but it's not practical to play with. I like a really fast release in my pockets, so the ball's not taking forever to get out of there, and still has a fine amount of hold. The Maverik Rise, I actually really like this head. From what I can tell, it's just barely offset, if it is even at all. And there was a time when I played with a non-offset head, and I loved it, because you could string the pocket to have a lot of hold and a lot of whip, but still get a nice fast release and not too much whip because the head wasn't offset. So I actually like this head a lot, and I might look into buying one. I think Maverik's really stepping their game up with their heads. I like the Vision, I like the Spider, I like this, I like the Frat, which is the college legal version, I believe. It looks a lot like this, but it's only legal for college. Don't like the Juice a lot, it's wide, it's heavy, but other than that, they make a pretty good set of heads. They're really stepping it up with their gloves too. I like their gloves a lot, the rims and the Migh box, they're nice. So anyway, make sure to subscribe for more videos, tutorials, and stringing videos, maybe some dies here and there, and check us out on Facebook. Just search East Coast Dies.